Hi everyone, this is Zen Honeycutt from Moms Across America, coming to you from Southern California. And I'm very happy to be doing a Google Hangout this afternoon with Susan Curtis from NYR Organic, which is Neil's Yard Remedies Organic in the UK. So she's right in the Covent Garden in the UK. She's coming to us. It's about 9 o'clock in the evening for her time. Welcome, Susan. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here supporting Moms Across America.
Oh, thank you so much. And you've been with the company for 30 years, is that what you told me earlier?
That's right, yes. Nearly since the beginning.
And tell us about your position a little bit and what you've been doing there.
Well, my title, Director of Natural Health, and really that demonstrates the commitment that NYR Organic has always had to a natural and holistic lifestyle. So we've been a campaigning brand for over 30 years now, supporting the promotion of organic, natural health and beauty products, supporting people that want a more natural and ethical and organic lifestyle. That's at the core of everything that we do.
It's so wonderful. And I have to say for our listeners and our watchers right now, that back when you became the Natural Health Director, natural actually meant natural. It meant from nature. Right? Excuse me, my children just came home. Okay, guys, I'm on the video chat. Okay, thank you, sorry. It meant from nature, not tinkered with, not genetically modified, no pesticides and toxic chemicals. Correct?
Yeah.
Is that what natural meant to you?
Yeah, no, the GM problem was not one of the issues that we had to contend with in the early 80s. It's something that's really sort of gained momentum as a problem in the past 10 years or so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So natural to you means completely from nature as it was intended, and that's the true meaning of natural. Here in the United States, it has been morphed into something which actually can contain genetically modified ingredients. It can contain pesticides. So I just want to preface for our listeners right now that when you say natural, you mean the real natural.
Yeah, I mean the real natural. I visit a lot of our suppliers and see how they grow from seed, totally organically, totally naturally, all the wonderful ingredients that go into our natural beauty products. Absolutely natural.
Fantastic. Okay, great. So I just want to say that we wanted to have you on this Google Hangout to really thank NYR Organic because your company has decided to match our donations up to $30,000, which is really fantastic for a growing organization such as Moms Across America. We have so many projects that we want to do, so much testing that we want to get done, so many videos and PSAs and mailers that we want to send out to our moms, and your sponsorship, your support, and your commitment is so moving to us. It's so inspiring. It really empowers us to be able to do what matters to us, which is to empower our moms so that they can have healthy kids. We want to thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Well, it's really great. The feeling's absolutely mutual. We really love Moms Across America. We love the fact that it's a grassroots organization. As you know, in the USA, we're a social selling organization. Most of our consultants are moms themselves and feel very passionately about the fact that, you know, it's a natural and organic brand, and they don't want to be, you know, giving their kids, giving their families GM modified products. It just doesn't feel right. And so we really love the fact that you're a grassroots organization and very passionate, but are also really interested in the research and in kind of understanding, you know, some of the science behind the instinct, if you like, that there's a problem.
Yes, and we're very passionate about that as well. First of all, we trust what our moms see. When our moms see that their children get better when they go off of GMOs and avoid pesticides and they eat organic. And we want to also say it's very important to do that for your body as well, to stop putting toxins on your body care, your household products, all of those different things. I'm sorry, my children are very loud. I'll talk to them in a second. But we want to make sure that we do not put toxins on or in our bodies, and your support with NYR Organic helps us. And the scientific data that we have that supports what our mothers are saying, including myself, what we've seen with our children, is you can find that on momsacrossamerica.com under data. There's many scientific studies there. And actually, Peters Kindersley, the head of your organization, your company, has very generously supported many of the studies that are in our cause right now. I won't take the time to mention them all right now, but and I don't know if he wants me to, but he has supported many of the studies, especially the organic one. I know that's out publicly, that he supported the organic study, which proves that organic food is more nutritious.
Yeah, organic is better for you. It has now been proven without any doubt at all. So, and
Yes.
Pete Kindersley is the most amazing campaigner. Absolutely, really passionate about a natural and organic lifestyle, and you know, avoiding GM is very much part of that. Very much at the heart of what we do. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, all our NYR organic parties, the women will share in a party the fact that, you know, all of our products are natural, they're fair trade products, they're organic, there's no GM in them, you know, no synthetic preservatives, no, you know, we absolutely believe in what we do, yeah.
It's wonderful. And Moms Across America was very happy and honored to be asked to contribute to the training of your consultants by having several documents that I believe you provide on your website and your training to I think it's now over 7,000 moms now, or consultants that you now have across America. Is that correct?
And they're all educated in, you know, the message, and we're very grateful to Moms Across America. We've had kind of video conferences for them. We've had information for them. There's downloads on the website about the issue, and as you say, yeah, it's a campaign that we're very happy to be part of.
Yeah, it's wonderful. We feel a great partnership because with 7,000 moms, consultants for NYR Organic across the country, we encourage our moms who may just be finding out about GMOs and pesticides, and they want to connect with somebody in their neighborhood. You know, they feel alone in it. Many of our moms are struggling with allergies or autism or autoimmune issues. Here in America, with 90% of our crops being GMO and 80% of them being genetically engineered to withstand Roundup, which is being sprayed with glyphosate, you know, which we've, you know, said many times before, it's an antibiotic. It destroys gut bacteria. It's a chelator, meaning it draws out the vital nutrients and minerals of any living thing it touches. And it's an endocrine disruptor, which means that at a very microscopic amount, a tiny, like parts per trillion even, can cause harm or cease the development of a fetus. And we have one of the highest infertility rates in recorded history currently in America, the highest actually. So this chemical, in addition to GMOs being a foreign protein, which have shown all kinds of health effects on their own, we've got this double whammy with these, you know, toxic chemicals that they're being engineered to withstand. So it's very important to us that our moms that are facing this very difficult information to understand, in addition to dealing with terrible health issues with their children, that they have a partner in their neighborhood, that they have somebody that they can reach out to and say, hey, can you help me explain this to my sister, to my mom, to my cousins, to my neighbors? And one way that they can do that is to have an NYR organic party and have their mom friends over, their sisters over, and you know, put on beautiful, it's just, your packaging is so beautiful. It's your products and the integrity of your products, and the way they smell. They're not the traditional smell. It's not like just lavender or just vanilla. They're very wonderful, rich scents. And you can have your friends over and enjoy these beautiful organic body care and beauty products, and then have the consultant talk a little bit about GMOs and pesticides and why it's so important to avoid them, and do it in a very innocuous way, you know, a very non-confronting way. It's really done in a way that's just about the best for your health and your body and your children. So we really encourage our moms all across America and your friends and family to reach out this holiday season and book an NYR organic party with a consultant. Moms Across America does not get a percentage of sales from the consultant. However, NYR Organic has sponsored us so generously that we fervently support the success of every single NYR Organic consultant out there and want to encourage that. So can you tell us a little bit more about maybe what people might expect in an NYR Organic house party?
Well, I think the most important thing probably is that the products are really lovely to use. They work very effectively for problem skin, for sensitive skin. We have a great anti-aging frankincense range. So we kind of have a solution for skin problems, but also just as a kind of daily moisturizer, daily body care, hair care. So we have this great range of products that, you know, everybody needs and uses. But in addition to that, they are 100% natural, they're ethically sourced, they're guaranteed to be GM free. And as people like them and use them and begin to get more confident with using a kind of, you know, more natural product range, then there's also so much information that we have available, as you say, about the benefits of organics, some of the kind of problems of, so it's quite a kind of gentle touch. You've got lovely products to use. You know, if you become a consultant, you've got a really positive way of earning some income. And yet you've also got this great access to information that's going to help you and your family become healthier.
Yes.
You know, and, you know, kind of educate you, but not in a, you know, a difficult way, in a kind of positive, engaging way. Because
Yeah.
there's many problems out there, aren't there? It can feel a bit overwhelming. So I think by having a kind of positive message, positive products to use, but that you know are really good for you, really good for your family, and then you can kind of learn to read more ingredients, read, you know, dip into a bit of research, you know, when it suits you, and you kind of become educated in quite an easy way.
Yes, it's wonderful. I always say that moms have enough problems, we need solutions. And
Yeah,
that's why one of our missions, besides empowering millions, or I should change it to billions now, of people to educate themselves about GMOs and pesticides, to get GMOs labeled, and to offer GMO-free and organic solutions. The solutions part is really what we want everybody to be left with, is to be empowered, to have healthy kids, to have healthy families, to have healthy bodies, because you are now in touch with solutions. And
yeah,
so originally when I started Moms Across America, I didn't want to have anything to do with any companies because I didn't want it to look like we were marketing anything. But then I realized, well, wait a second, we've got to have solutions. We can't just
yeah,
present a bunch of problems to people, you know, say, oh, your body care is toxic, or your, you know, your makeup that you're putting on your lips is toxic. You know, you can't just say it's toxic and then not offer a solution. So I'm very grateful that NYR Organic has a plethora of beautiful and wonderful smelling and you know, products with integrity, backed by an organization of people whose motto is people helping people.
yeah.
So you come from a service and very generous and service-oriented background. And obviously, with you being at the company for 30 years, they must be doing something right. You know, so it's wonderful to meet with you. Is there anything else that you'd like to say out there to the moms across America and anybody out there else out there watching?
Well, just to say, I look forward to, you know, many more years of kind of, you know, mutual support for each other and, you know, working towards a more natural and healthy lifestyle.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you very much. And I have to reiterate for our Americans our organic lifestyle, because here natural doesn't mean quite as much as it does in the UK, but we totally understand your intention. And here in the United States, we need to say organic, but please give Peter and Jane and Nicola and everybody there a huge big hug from Moms Across America. Thank you very much for your support. We promise we will put your donations to extremely good use,
Great.
very effectively, with velocity. We promise we get our campaigns out fast, and we will make sure to continue empowering moms and creating healthy kids. So
That's
thank you
great.
so much.
Thank you so much, then. Thank you,
Okay.
and good
Thank
luck.
you so much.
Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.